The age change came around, got the announcement, heard the announcement in conference. I actually have a twin sister who is about to go on that mission, about to go on her mission the next week. And up until that point, she had been very ready to go on a mission, but for some reason, I didn't feel right about it. I didn't feel the desire, even though I loved missionary work. My family had the opportunity to do a lot of missionary work growing up. But I didn't have the desire to go for a year and a half. So I kept going to school and I prayed about it, and I just didn't feel right. So I kept going to school that semester, and my older sister had served a mission as well. And so sometimes she'd ask, like, what were my thoughts and feelings about a mission? And anyway, it got to a point, a couple months later after the age change, that I was talking to my sister, and she said, "So how are you feeling, Sam?" And I just said, I don't know what I want with my life. And anyway, so she encouraged me to just make the decision to go, just set up an appointment with my bishop. And so I did. I made an appointment with my bishop and just decided that I was just gonna decide to go and not tell anyone about it. So I told the Lord that, and set up the interview. And the next day, my older sister sent me an email, and she sent me a video that just said, check it, because she didn't want to put any pressure. And then she posted this video of sister missionaries in Temple Square. I think it was called Call to Serve Temple Missionary, or Sister Missionaries. And it was just this wonderful, happy video of sister missionaries gathered at Temple Square explaining where they're going on their missions, and they were just so happy. And my whole being just filled with light, and I just had this amazing desire to go on a mission, and I totally started to cry, and and I just knew from that moment that I was supposed to go on a mission. I could see myself serving a mission. And so I met with my bishop and started my papers. I opened my call with all my family. We were on it was a family reunion, so it was fun to have a big group of people. But I was shocked. I was completely shocked. I was not thinking Italy at all. I have no connection to Italy, but it was great. I loved the MTC. I had a great zone, great missionaries, great companion, and I really tried to make language a focus, but also this spiritual aspect of focus, and definitely a spiritual aspect of the focus. And I think it's easy for missionaries to get into that rut, okay, I have to study the language, but those two aspects go together. You're not going to get the language as quickly as you could if you're not really focused in your personal study and dedicating that time to prayer and giving your full attention to that hour of personal study, and just set goals and push yourself, and the Lord will help you, and you'll see miracles even in the MTC.